So for our next segment, it's probably going to be a reoccurring segment, but we're going to talk about two games. It's kind of the old who would win in a fight type discussion. But we're gonna start off things with a bang, and I already know where Matt's head is. But we're gonna talk about Splinter Cell versus Metal Gear. Which do you like more? Because they're very similar as far as the espionage type of gameplay, but franchise wise, what's it for you?
Splinter Cell. It's easy. It's without a doubt Splinter
Really?
Cell. Look,
Ooh.
I
Okay.
tried Metal Gear multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry if anybody's heard me repeat this before, but those older games, even at the time, I felt they were unplayable. Like the controls are terrible, terrible. Then they made one called Substance, and everybody was like, "Oh, they fixed the controls." No, they didn't. They were not fixed. Now I know I haven't played 4 Patriots or whatever it was called.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played 5 because I stopped caring at some point. I'm sure the gameplay has improved greatly. I'm sure 4 or 5 probably actually plays well, but I don't have the context of 1, 2, or 3. Now they are remaking Snake Eater this year.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll give that another chance.
They're
Maybe
saying
because
They're saying Snake Eater was always the best one. That, and you know what? Believe it or not, that's like my least favorite.
that's what I hear. 2 is like exceptional. Like 2 is supposed to be very very good.
Metal Gear Solid, I loved. I loved Metal Gear Solid.
Okay.
And then we had two Sons of Liberty.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just the intro scene of him walking on the George Washington Bridge and jumping off, and just the gameplay was I loved it, loved it.
Jumping off a bridge. Yeah, nobody else has done that.
Oh man, yo, Metal Gear was just so good. You know, hiding in boxes and stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, Splinter Cell. When we saw the first Splinter Cell, I
Oh
was like,
man,
"Oh man,
that knocked the socks off of everybody. They were like, Metal Gear what?
yeah." I gotta admit it. They did. When I remember just seeing a demo of him in the prison, and he was like hiding in the ceiling in the shadows, and all
Mm-hmm.
you saw was like his little night vision goggles. Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
god, yeah, that was crazy.
Taking his silenced handgun, shooting out some lights
Mhm.
for cover. Man, that game was so good, Wes. That sold systems for Xbox also. That was a
It did.
yeah.
It did because that was an exclusive for. That was a timed exclusive.
Yep.
Um, it looked good. It played good. I mean, Splinter Cell 2. You know, we had what 2 and 3, Chaos Theory and
Pandora
Candor
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Hmm.
But then it kind of like derailed and kind of went in a different direction, and it went more actiony.
Yeah, they started doing some other things. There was one on Xbox 360 that was supposed to be very good. I want to say it was Blacklist, but don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. I unfortunately haven't played one of those since the third one. I haven't played any since Chaos Theory. So I'm not sure how those newer ones do fare, but I heard most of them were not great, except for, I want to say, it was either Blacklist or Conviction. One of those was supposed to be pretty dang good.
I did. I did a couple of them after
The trilogy.
the trilogy. They were good, but they were very action based.
Hmm.
Um, less on the stealth espionage type stuff, and it was more like kind of in your face action.
Yeah, that's not, I mean, it's not the same. It should have just stayed a stealth game.
It should have. It should have. I'm just trying to. I'm looking at my game eye now just to see which one I was playing. I was talking about. It was Splinter Cell.
While you're looking for that, I will say that Metal Gear, apparently has like a great story and everything. I just can't get past the controls. Honestly, that's all it is. If they were to go back, I wish that Konami would go back and remake the
Mhm.
first one because that's really where I would like to start. But I also
Yeah,
heard that like not canonically, what was the one for time? Chronologically, whatever the
Chrono-
time word is.
chronologically.
Jesus, thank you.
You're welcome.
That word chronologically, I heard 3 is like the beginning of that, so maybe it's not a bad place for me to start.
Okay. Yeah, so after the original trilogy, 360 had Blacklist, Conviction, and then Double Agent.
Blacklist, Conviction.
Double
It
Agent.
wasn't Double Agent. Double Agent was not the good one. It was either Conviction or Blacklist, and I want to say it was Blacklist, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, Conviction was good. Conviction was really good.
Oh, then maybe it was Conviction. Maybe I'm misremembering that.
Conviction was good. But at the same time, man, I mean Metal Gear, you had Metal Gear. Said Snake Eater, everybody praises that to be the best one, and that's the one they're remaking. I said that was kind of like my least favorite, to be honest with you. And I don't know why. It was fine. I don't know. It didn't grab me. And then you had 4, which was good. Which
I
was good.
4 would disinterest me probably the most because I heard that the cutscenes are like 45 minutes. Like,
They were
I don't
long.
want to be sitting there for 45 minutes, dude.
They
If I
were
wanted that,
long.
I would watch a movie. Like, come on.
They were long. Oh, okay. So then, what about that spinoff they did with Raiden?
That's one of the ones I'd probably be more likely to check out. What the hell was that called?
Like the straight up action game.
Yeah, I could see it in my head. It's like blue. There's some blue lines. Wow, what
Mm-hmm.
the hell is that called? Oh my god. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? Something like that? Metal Gear Revengeance?
Metal Gear Rising. Yep. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
There we go.
That was made by, I want to say was that Platinum?
It was
Platinum
Platinum.
Games?
Yep. And that game is supposed to be very good. And that's one I would probably check out.
It was straight action.
Yeah.
Straight action game.
Yeah, I would check that out. I mean, it wouldn't be like a true Metal Gear game. Like, it is in title, but, it's not like a Kojima game.
Right. I mean, because you didn't play as Solid Snake, you played as Raiden,
Raiden? Yeah.
the ninja. So I don't know, man. It's a tough one. It's
No, it's not Splinter Cell.
oh I'm torn. I'm torn.
I'll give Metal Gear this. They've managed to still make new games, and Splinter Cell has fallen off a cliff. And we'll see if they ever make this remake of the original.
They keep talking about the remake. We'll see.
I don't know. Ubisoft's hanging on by like strings over there, so we'll see what the hell they can do.
I mean, if you're watching the video, drop a comment. I'm curious to see which franchise you prefer, Splinter Cell or Metal Gear.
Yeah, everyone's gonna come after me.
There's a lot of love for Metal Gear, man. A lot of love for Metal Gear.
I know. I don't know. It's. I'm sure it's fine.
Okay.
If they could improve the gameplay, it would probably be fine.
I had no
Everybody who
problem
played
with
5 is screaming right now. That's so good. Like, yeah,
it. I had no problem with it.
I didn't play the other ones. I feel out of place, man. That's why I'm saying I want them to remake the older ones,
Hmm.
with modern controls, and maybe I can finally get into it.